I'll wait till it kicks in. Now it's kicked in. Hi, Rusty. Welcome to the chat. As you can see, I'm really happy. Great game today. Man United won, and I hit my 2.5k. Can't be bad. So Joey did say he would be in later. So how is everyone? Hope everyone's well. Hope Sunday's going swimmingly for you. Why me? I've got 10 in chat already. I must be popular. Lol. So Rusty, you having some rum? You're chilling out with it. Hi, Julie. Hope your Sunday's good. All good here. Just having a drink. Lol. That's Rusty. Which rum are you drinking, Rusty? And Nightbot's behaving tonight. He's saying subscribe to Rate My Beer and subscribe to Simo Sops. Now I have set up a Wednesday night 2.5k party celebrations with guests. And one of those guests will be a new guest to my channel. So I'm looking forward. Ah, okay, the one you got today. Oh dear. Is he very strong, Rusty? Hi, Mouse. Thank you very much, Mouse. Yeah, I'm really chilled. Been drinking Baileys and eating after 8 minutes. Oh, lovely. Excuse me, I've got a tickle in my throat. I had another glass of the 6.52 and it wasted me. Lol. Yeah, so I will be live on Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock. I've already got it scheduled and we can celebrate the 2.5k there. And I would like to give a shout out actually to George, who's been trying every single morning, bless him, to get me there. And Rate My Beer has also been helping me to get my subscriber count up. So thank you to George and to Paul. Thank you, Frico. I understand. Thank you for popping in. Welcome in, Ling Ling. You're new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please like the live and consider subscribing. Hey, Jack. Ah, I just spotted something there. Jack, you are now blue. You're very welcome, Jack. And as I was saying, there will be guests on the Wednesday, and Jack will be one of them. The first time to my channel. Welcome to the Blue Ridge Brigade. Mouse. Lol. And don't forget to subscribe to Lovely Simo Sops. And the dinner lady. I'm a shy lad, asked Marty. Lol. They'll see how shy you are, Jack. That's going to be a great night. It'll be a fun one. Just ordering 3 caramel runs for £100. Jesus. Rusty. I take it you're not, Jack. You'll find out. You'll find out on Wednesday. Hey, Snaggle. Thank you very much. Go and have a good time with your son, Snaggle. And happy birthday. It will be good, Jack. I'm actually looking forward to it. I actually thought I'd never get the 2.5k, to be honest. But it's all down to you guys. I'm actually going to have a great one coming up soon. I'm going to be doing a marathon of World Cup recipes. When I mean World Cup, I mean the teams that are in the World Cup. That will be coming. Hi, Sam. That will be coming in June because I'm going to try and tie it in for all over the World Cup time. Hi, Andy. Thank you, Sam. I'm well over the moon today. Team 1, icing on the cake, 2.5. I still can't believe it. I actually cried. I was in Paul's live when it happened, and I actually had to step back a bit because I cried. Thank you, Julie. It's nice to know there's some great people out there. I know, Paul. I felt really, really sorry for you. The Spurs didn't win. That's a hard one when you're doing live and your team doesn't win. You're like, sick. I've got to go on there and pretend to be happy when I'm not. 3K before summer now, Martine. I wished. I didn't even think I'd get 2.5. When I first started YouTube, I didn't even think I'd get one person to watch me. Never mind 2.5k. And I know I was supposed to be on for my 3rd channel birthday. Things came up, so I couldn't do that. And there was no point in trying to do another one. Thank you, Jack. I'm trying to see the names of my subs and it's showing a few. I got 41 so far. Nice, Julie. It just happens naturally, doesn't it? Surely but slowly, sometimes is the key, I think. Yep. You're right, Mouse. I mean, I started my YouTube channel all because of Lou, Chris the Butcher's wife. You are live on Live Jack. I'll tell you what I've actually set up. Jack will be on. Simo's agreed to come on, and Paul will be on. So, and it will be a long one. It won't be an hour. Yep, definitely. It'll be a good one. I'm not far off a YouTube Shield. I have 37 subs. Nice. But it's 18 only. All my content is for 18 only anyway. If I have people in that's under the age, I kindly tell them to leave. And all my contents for I put as well, not for kids anyway. Hi, Jamie. I take no prisoners, lol. I have asked one other person to be on. I'm not sure if that person's on because I did send that person email. I don't know if he got that email. We will see. And he'll be a first to the channel as well. How can I see my full list of subs? I've tried everything. I don't think you do though. I don't see all mine. I see a lot of mine, but I don't see all mine. Hi, Pen. I know I'm one of them, Julie. See, some people will have their YouTube's private, not their content now, but their account private. So if they've got their account private, you won't see them. I'm great, Jamie. Thank you. I hope you're well. Yeah, Julie, some people hide their subs, so those people you probably won't be able to see. Yeah, and some people will have their account private. I unprivate mine so you can see, but like, yeah. I wasn't a well-behaved guest, so I didn't get another invite. Okay, Andy. Sometimes, Andy, it doesn't take. You could text me, you know. Hope everyone is well. We need Martin to 3K next. Blimey, that would be a good one. I don't think I'll get that for another year. Yeah, I say that's probably why, Julie, because people do put their accounts private. Andy, you misbehave, really? Andy, I haven't even asked Pen yet. I think I've spent 310 on rum since yesterday. Jeez. We will, don't worry. Thanks, Jack. I don't blame you. Well, it's kind of an open panel. So if If you'd like to come on, just say so. 6 for me. Jeez. Jack was trying to find your channel. I don't think Jack's got a channel. Jack, have you a channel? I know I met Jack through Paul, Rate My Bio. I don't want to come on. That would mean I'm a woman. What? I don't understand that. Yeah, Jack doesn't have one. He has, but now on it, yeah, except a beer image. Lol. I think Jack likes to help people. Yeah, I didn't get it. What did I get? Huh? As he says, I'm a helper, not a channel man. And he does help a lot of people out. And he's a great laugh. And he's a Man United supporter. We say, come on, for a woman. Well, I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know. How am I supposed to know that? Jeez. I make channels YouTube legends. You most certainly do, Jack. Yeah, you see, yeah. Yeah, that went over my head. Like, seriously. Well, Andy, if the dress fits, lol. Love it, Pen. And my dad probably why I got it immediately. Yeah. Sure, I didn't know that. I've been away from England too long. And all my friends are on YouTube. They are. Watch the Man United versus Crystal Palace game 2-1. Yeah, well, I didn't. I was too busy in Paul's chat, enjoying chat. Yeah, Pen, but if it has to be a mini dress, got to show my legs. Okay, are they knobbly knees? Oh, absolutely, Andy. And all the best possible taste. Kenny Everett style. Is your life solely on yours Wednesday, then? Yep. Yeah, that's the one, Marty. Yeah, Kenny Everett. So I love to help my besties out if I can. You do, Jack. And you know we all appreciate that. I was watching Paul's live and the game. Yeah, I know you are, Julie. I'm featuring Marty. Instead of Kenny Everett's head, it's Andy's. That would be so funny. But it's X-rated when I come on. Lol. Jack, they won't know what's hit them when you come on. Oh. It will definitely be funny. It'll definitely be X-rated. It will definitely be a laugh. And that's what we all need. Paul's not going to know what's hit him next week. I'm definitely tuning in for that one. The corned beef and vegetable dumpling casserole went down the treat. Nice. I drink, I smoke, I take no prisoners. Lol. I'm looking forward to seeing you drinking this rum, Paul. I predicted sleep on stream. Yeah. Stream will be running. Paul will be snoring. He'll wake up in the morning going, "What? Where am I?" Oh. I predict casualty, lol. Oh. Is that actually the strongest you can get? Wake up with 50 plus copyrights again. And then he'd be going, "It's your fault, Rusty. It's your fault." I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we are looking forward to it. Biggest stream ever. Hi, Trina. Strongest I can get for rum is 81%. It's marketed at 90 in the strongest. Jeez. And Jack wrecked. It's always Rusty's fault, lol, Jack. Marlenberg 90% rum, it's called. Okay. Surely you couldn't drink that though. Even the small bit would knock you out. I have trouble with 6 points somewhere. Although when I used to drink wine, that used to be 12. I could have fun trying, lol. Jeez, Rusty, you would be in hospital. Lol, pissed. Just smelling that. Yeah. On the top. That would be funny. It would be funny and it won't be funny. Rusty, do not get that one. I remember drinking 14% wine. That did me in. Yeah. In March already. We are. And Mario's birthday is on Friday. I might get it for Paul and send him randomly. Jeez. Waking up with a bottle of rum in one hand and trays of curry. It's white rum, not really my sort of rum. Well, I used to have a bottle of Malibu, which is white coconut rum. I don't know what the ABV of it. I never really looked, but that used to last me ages. And Trina's saying hi to Andy. And Andy's saying low back. On Tuesday will be 17 bottles of rum I got. Jeez. Martine, 5 minutes ain't ages. Huh? More choice here from Tesco's. Yeah, I was looking at our Tesco's. There was a huge amount of IPAs. And I ain't going to try IPAs because I don't like fruity drinks. There was a huge amount. There was a couple of Polish, 2 or 3 German ones. I think there was 2 or 3 Bavarian ones. There was a few Irish ones there. Oh, you don't have to say sorry. Martin just sent you a pic. I didn't drink it all in 5 minutes. Jeez. That is funny. I don't know if you can see her. Wait a minute, no. Move my hand. That's what Pen just sent me. IPAs are everywhere, even in little supermarkets. Yeah, they're not so much in local shop, and they're not so much in a couple of the supermarkets we have. But in Tesco's, there's loads and loads of them. I mean, yeah, I like the designs of the can, but yeah, I'm not. I'm not going to be. Yeah, I don't like fruity drinks. Pick on me again, Ben. I wouldn't know how, Andy. See, our pen's sweet and innocent. Sure, we're all sweet and innocent. So, how's everyone's weekend been? Sweet and nasty, you mean? No. Rusty, mind you, I did pay £90 for my latest Disney lounge fly backpack. Was that the one you got in Selfridges? It lights up though. It does. Do you want weekend for me? Says Jack. Yeah, I had one yesterday, which was a nice one. Yes, Marty. Well, that's not that expensive then if he's in from Selfridges, because Selfridges is quite expensive, isn't it? I've never been. Am I back in, guys? Sorry about that. Hey, Simo. Sorry about that. My internet was redirecting. Thank you, guys. I wouldn't have even noticed. I'm reading the chat, not looking at the screen. Chatting to myself, chatting my buns. Oh, dear. It's PGT who's supposed to have the technical difficulties, not me. Yeah, it's Rusty's fault. Yeah, Rusty, it's your fault. Poor Rusty gets blamed for everything. I'm going to try and break my record tonight 30 beers. Jeez. How many have you had, Jack? That's mad. I see. I thought you were starring in Frozen 3 films. Lol. 18. Bloody hell. And what's the most you've drank? Blimey. 28. Wow. You can't break that record, Jack. You will lose count after 20. Jack the real man. Yeah. Oh my god, 18 bees. I'd be on the floor. I think I'd be on the floor after. Never mind 18. I'm a lightweight. Bottle of rum be cheaper and quicker. Ah, you see, Jack's thinking. I always leave the bottle so I know next day. Yeah, see, he thinks ahead. Suppose 18 shandies ain't that bad. Lol. Hope your recycling comes round once a week, Jack. Rum ladies drink real men. I get it now. Hi, Reese. Welcome in. Thirty beers, that's a fair amount, Jack. Lol. Jack, you'd be flat on your back off rum. Like PGT on Thursday. I am well, thank you, Jamie. Even Martine drinking real man's beers. Augustina. It was actually really nice, though. It didn't feel like a heavy beer. But then again, I like the taste of bread. I drank 26 on Friday. Blimey. 17 likes so far, 23 watching. Hit the likes, folks. Thanks, Mouse. I drank 20 last night. Wow. I'm lightweight. I probably managed two, but that's about my limit. And Ree says, fair play, Jack. That's some good going. And Jack's blaming Simo. If you're on mobile, just double tap the screen to like. Thank you, Simo. Popular choices include bourbon, scotch, rye, or dark rum served in low ball glasses. They symbolise sophistication, tradition, and strength. I'm back at work tomorrow. Oh dear. You sound like PJT Jack. Lol. Think 20 was the most I've ever drank. Couldn't do another coffee that day. Oh, lol. I actually stopped drinking coffee because I used to drink way too much of it. I ended up having panic attacks. I was only having two beers, went on Simo stream, ended badly. Lol. Simo, your fault. And then Simo will be saying, Jack, your fault. Or he might blame Paul. Rusty, you should be named Jack Sparrow because you be, where's my rum, lol? We drank a few. Just a few. They only drank just a few. So that's what, a few? Two? Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Hope you well. Few hundred. Probably. Between them. Drank a few, sure it's not the whole lot. Top two man's drinks apparently is Jack and Coke, which is Jack Daniels and Coke. Then rum and Coke. I've never tried Jack Daniels. I've drank 7 crates since Thursday. How many's in a crate? I wouldn't know. I know my son wants me to try one. 20 in a crate, okay. Not a whiskey or Coke fan. Rum is best neat. Whiskey's best neat though, isn't it? Poor Larry the liver. Yeah. Because I know some people put ice in it. But ice waters it down though, doesn't it? Because ice becomes water. Me either, not a spirits fan. I've had a few spirits, but yeah. A lot of whiskies are harsh, so people use mixers. Fair. Hi, Paul. Or should I say PG? No spirits for me. I have tried some in my younger days. I wouldn't now. Sorry, 6 crates. That's 20. Geez, that's a lot of years. I hope I don't say your name wrong now. Regiando. I should say Rejandai. Welcome in. Sorry if I butchered your name. 120 bottles. Yeah. I quit drinking 9 years ago. In fact, I quit everything. Okay. That's a lot of plastic to drink, Jack. When my granddad was here, he'd have a whiskey and a cup of tea each time. I've heard of doing whiskey and tea when you've got a cold. No bean on a bender. Jamie, your sausage. Have a drink on me. Welcome in, David. Jack recycling bin overflowing. They should give you money on the glass bottles. They used to back in the day. Jamie licks a tip of sausage before he's Rusty. And you know that how? Yeah, 10p for a bottle of pop. Yeah, I remember that because my mum used to ask me to go. I used to do shopping on Saturday for mum, and she used to give me the bottles of. I don't know if you can still get it now. But it was called juice soda, which was like an orangey fizzy pop, and I used to take the bottles back. It got emptied on Friday. Full, it's full now. Jeez. Yeah, in Europe they give you money back for recycling bottles. Yeah, but I'm talking about glass bottles. What have you had for tea, Martin? Tonight is sausage casserole for us. I haven't had my tea. I don't have tea. I have dinner. But I know what you mean. But I haven't had it. I'm probably having a pot noodle. I'm lazy. Well, today. But I have a corned beef hash on for Mario. In Bavaria, you get refund on glass and plastic bottles. Yeah, I mean we do on plastic, but not on glass. I'm on the lime chicken chili with rice. Yum. It's a Sheffield thing, Jamie. Yeah, on weekends I usually just pick. I don't really have lunch, dinner, and tea, whatever you call it. Plastic straws are going out as well, aren't they? Can't be doing with these cardboard ones. Yeah, cardboard straws are useless. If it's a Sheffield thing, gotta be a Yorkshire thing, Rusty. Jamie's King of Sheffield. Nah, mate, Sheffield is special. Even the crates you get refunded in Bavaria. Why can't they do it everywhere? I mean, I know recycling is new, but it's not new, is it? PG, you run away from a beer, you can't say nothing. Hmm? I mean, them glass bottles were like in the 70s. Well, late 70s. I remember taking them. Snakes, Jamie, real. Snakes, Jamie, we are real men. Yeah. Jack, you need to start a channel doing live on a weekend. Bavarian Boozer Live. That'd actually be a great name for a channel, actually. Hmm? Come on, boys, play nice. No, not for me, mate. I help my friends. Jack's a helper. He's not a yeah. He likes helping his friends. He's a helper and watcher, not a doer. If that makes sense. Julie, we're not at school now. So I left school just before my GCSEs. I did my mocks. Exactly. Jack helps, not creates. Yeah. Everyone knows me. I don't need a channel. Well, that's true. Jamie, are you sure? I hated secondary school. Have we all hit the likes yet, guys? It helps the channel. It most certainly does. Thank you, Andy. I left school at 13, gone to work at 14. Them days were different. Yeah, I left school when I did my mocks and I left before the final exams and I went straight to work. I love school. I was a class clown. Yeah, I can imagine that one. I would never hurt my mates and take views from them. Oh, but we would all support you, Jack. Why is it when Adele sets fire to the rain, she gets a Grammy, but when I do it, I'm a dang okay. I don't know. You can't set fire to rain. Rain to put it out. We know, Jack. Jack, you take an apple to school as well. When I left school, I had part time on a farm, stables. Yeah, I worked. Well, I first started working in retail, and then I started working in sewing machine factory because I could sew. And then I ended up in the tailor's job. And the worst thing I've ever made was a velvet suit. Hated working with velvet. It's horrible to work with on a sewing machine. Whereas Jamie said, times were different then. But then you could go from job to job to job. Apples, my parents couldn't afford apples when I was a kid. Oh, times were a lot harder back then. But people had more fun. Times are easy now, but people are miserable. I don't get it. Yeah, a lot of jobs were for life, Mouse. You're right there. My first job working with my granddad on his farm. Nice. When I left school, it wasn't long before I was invited to stay at Her Majesty's prison free of charge. Lol. Rusty. I can actually imagine that as well. Sure, we've all done daft things in our in our juvenile days. Rusty, I joined that school for a few years. Mine was the usual paper round babysitting and working the paper shop. Yeah. Sure, you can't even do that anymore, can you? Babysitting, you have to have fucking qualifications just to babysit the local neighbour's kid. I set fire to my primary school wood fence. It went up in flames. Whoa. Oh dear. I cooked myself. Youch. Not good. Me and my mate ran off. Yeah. But we've all done silly things when we were younger. Should I painted the street white? Literally painted the street white. Me and my mate got paintbrushes and white gloss, and we started painting the road because we wanted it to look clean. Well, that's what we thought anyway. Not what Mum and Dad thought. Yeah, I did. All the neighbours went banging on my mum and dad's door. Have you seen what Martine's done? She's painting the road up there. I've got a right clip around the ear, all sent to bed without my tea. Mum and Dad downstairs laughing. My mum prepared a beautiful buffet, trifle, the lot, and I put pepper all over the food. That was a bugger. Martine wanted to be Banksy. Lol. No, we just had it in our head that we wanted the street to look clean. I mean, it wasn't dirty, it was just a road. I'd say if you went up there now, it'd still probably be fucking there. Because I know they tried to take it off with turps and they won't come off. Remember calling my full name and smacked me in front of the guests. Deserved it. Yeah. When I was about 12, I tried to make custard. I added an egg, and Mum said, Eggy, you're supposed to add milk. She just laughed at me. Julie, that's being a good kid, yeah. I can remember shot a couple with a paintball gun in her. And I got done. Ouch. But sure, that was fun of it back then, wasn't it? I mean, you were mischievous. You weren't nasty. It was mischievous, and parents and adults knew it was mischief, and it wasn't done to be nasty. Kids don't know the meaning of mischief these days. Take note, folks. I'm the guest on Wednesday. He is. And I'm looking forward to that. And I am going to have to go in a minute. As I said, today's only an hour. Wednesday will be a long one. So I hope you'll all join me and Jack. And if you're sensitive, well. When Jack's on, anything goes. Ain't that right, Jack? Exactly. We'll be awesome. Kids nowadays, them on phones and playing PlayStation or Xbox. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, don't get me started on kids playing on tablets and stuff. Parents just giving it to them, shut them up. It's annoying. Anyway, it's 7 o'clock, so I'm going to say thank you for joining me. Hope you join me and Jack on Wednesday for the 2K party special and with other guests. I hope you have the rest of a nice weekend. Thank you for being there. Thank you for subscribing. You all blow my mind. With that, I'm going to say stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching and having fun. God bless you all. Bye.